starting to make your way out, and people start trying to attach themselves to you. And sometimes it's like kamikaze, they blow themselves up trying to stop you. So, you know, you gotta have faith in what you're doing and not take no for an answer. You'll get it. It'll be a long run, but you'll get it, for sure.
We got turned down. We failed. Had setbacks. Had to start over a lot of times. You know, but we kept going at it. In anybody's case, that's always the distinguishing factor.
The name of the brand obviously is the marathon, and it just stands for endurance. It stands for staying down. It stands for like not quitting, accepting the ups and downs of whatever game you commit yourself to, and riding it out. You feel me? You know, that's the reality of success or greatness, that it comes with a roller coaster ride. You know. I think that anybody could apply the marathon concept to what they do. If it's sports, if it's fashion, if it's music, if it's hustling, whatever, you on a marathon.
Making money with DoorDash is super easy. So recently, I've been trying to figure out a way to make a
This is going against the grain. The reasonable man adapts himself to the world. The unreasonable one persists in trying to adapt the world to himself. Therefore, all progress depends on the unreasonable man. On the head. It's radicals, you know what I'm saying? I think it's exciting right now, though. You know, that's why I'm kind of going slow. As much as people like trying to rush me, I'm going slow because I think that there's no need to rush. I think all the opportunities are unfolding.
I think the most important lesson for me would be just be true to yourself. You know, it sounds like a very simple thing to do, but it's not. It's not simple to do with all the pressures to succeed and all the pressures to, once you succeed, to stay there. You have a belief in yourself, and sometimes, in most cases, it's a naivete about who you are and what you can contribute to the game.
Everything in life is for your greatest good. No matter how difficult it seems at the time, everything is for your greatest good. It's just clearing you out so you can receive your blessings, even in tough times. Even in tough times is used for us to grow, for us to go through things. So when the good times come, we really appreciate it. But you gotta just believe everything is for your greatest good. And anything you want in life, you just gotta set your intention. When you we're that powerful. Wow, every single person here, we're that powerful as human beings. If you set your intentions and you believe that shit with your whole soul, 100% it's gonna happen for you, I promise you.
My advice would be define who you are and what you are and be clear on that, meditate on that, and then live and die by it.
There's a knowing in being an artist. There's a knowing. You can't guess, you can't think. There's a knowing. You have to know that even if it doesn't work today, tomorrow, you have to have this knowing that this is the right thing and this is what I'm doing and this is what's feeding me. So that would be the best advice that I can give you. That knowing, just believe in what you're doing. And if you don't believe in it, then you're not doing it. You haven't figured out the thing that you do best yet. When you feel it and when you know, no one can tell you. You only have to be right.
Yeah, I mean, I believe in you work with what you got, man. I was never a robber. I was always a hustler. Mm-hmm. And why I say that is that you can watch what other people doing, and this nigga on this level of the game, and it'll start poisoning your process, and you want to skip steps.
Yeah.
And I always believe that I seen niggas jump the gun and step outside of their comfort zone or what they known for doing and go get smacked and go get 100 years. So I relate that to music where, you know, when I didn't have a deal, you know, we did mixtapes.
Yeah.
That's what we could do. You know what I'm saying? We could buy some equipment, pay a producer to use the beat, and put it out. Instead of saying, oh, I can't do nothing, let me go just
rush to somebody for some help. Work within the realm of which you got access to, and that was mixtapes.
Yeah.
And when I didn't have the internet or no fan base that cared, we was out the trunk with it, you know?
Facts.
And so I just believe in being, you know, embracing what you got around you, you know? And as your resources grow, level up, but it's never no excuse to not work. So that's how I embrace the mixtape game. Like, this is the level we at. And I know niggas dropping albums, but we ain't at that level. And we ain't gonna, you know, budge and go give up what we feel is important.
That's what I had to add.
You gotta do anything you do with love.
We are a designer toy store in Chicago. We added PayPal as a touch-free way to pay.
You shouldn't do it, or it's gonna. Whoever you surround yourself with, you around 10 broke niggas, you gonna be the 11th one. You around people that have high standards for themselves, or high integrity, got high standards for their friends, for their people. You know, that's gonna rub off, and you're gonna have that type of energy around you. So if you with somebody and they somebody that's high energy or a powerful person, you know, that's motivation for you to stay on top of your game. Because, you know, somebody probably gonna call you out, or it's gonna be lopsided. You know what I mean? And so, you know, I know my girl work. My girl bring home a check. You know what I mean? So it's like, what I look like falling off. You know what I mean? Not that I would feel like it's cool to fall off if I didn't, but it's just like, you got a little bit more of a daily reminder. You
It's
know
like
what I mean?
steel sharpens steel.
100%. That's the simple way to say it.
Yeah.
The discipline as well, the discipline to not get caught up in the moment. You know, music is like stocks too. You know, there's the hot thing of the moment. You know, there's this hot electro sound, or the hot auto-tune voice, or the hot whatever's new and exciting. And you know, people tend to make emotional decisions based on that. They don't stick with what they know. This is who I am. This is this is what I do. And then they, you know, jump on this next hot thing, and you know, it's not for you. So for me, just having the discipline and having the confidence that in who I am. We were forced in the beginning. I wish I could say we were geniuses and said we're going to start our own company. You know, that's not what happened. You know, in the beginning, we went to every single label, and every single label shut their door on us. The genius thing that we did was we didn't give up. We didn't say, because these guys, you know, we use that what do they know approach. You know, we didn't give up at that point. I think that that was the genius thing we did. We started selling our own CDs, and we built our own buzz, and then the record company came back to us.
I feel the same way, bro. I didn't really graduate high school. You know, I left early when I was like 14, but I was always, you know, had books around me. My mom always, you know what I mean, kept books in the house, and it made it important that I was well versed. Yeah. You know, so it's a habit I just kept as I grew older. Yeah. And I just read things I was interested in. You know, I started off reading magazines, you know what I mean? That's how I learned about hip hop culture outside of LA. Right. By reading like XXL and The Source, hearing about classic albums from other places and all that. Right. And then, like, anything I was interested in, I read the magazines about it. Right. And I just started getting into books. And just like you said, a lot of my best ideas, a lot of my business savvy, which I ain't the smartest dude, but I know what I know. You know, came from books. Like, I read books about the industry. I read books about the deals that was done in the industry. Right. And these dudes, you know, held out and made certain decisions that empowered them for the rest of their careers.
Have you ever heard of a call?
All right, gangs, all here. We ready?
Hey, let's go.
All right.
Bro, it's called a Trades Thursday. Let's snipe, let's snipe, let's snipe.
Got some good setups coming to us. How's everyone doing so far today? Doing well. Hope everyone else is.
All right, first I will go over the broker quick. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, so what we will be doing is calling out a pair on the side here. For example, USD CAD, GBP USD, GBP JPY. We will call one out and you'll select it on the left side over here, or you can type it in the middle right up here. So when we're on a pair that we selected, like Euro USD, we will call out how long we want the trade for, It'll probably be 4 minutes, but if it's going to be like a 3 or a 5, we'll let you know depending on how the market's moving tonight. We'll trade fixed time off at all times, I believe, but be aware of this clock that's ticking down right here. It will go all the way down to 2 minutes, so you don't want a 2-minute trade when we got a 4-minute trade. So be watching this somewhere between 3 minutes and 30 seconds and 4 minutes, I believe is the sweet spot. And what we call out is price. It'll be these 3 numbers right here. So for example, Euro USD at 179, which is what it'd be at right now. We will either buy it or we will sell it, the green button or the red button. We believe it's going to go up if it's green. We believe it's going to go down if it's red. And if we do need to roll over, if we are out of profit, it will pop up right here and we will click if we need to. With that being said, we'll leave right here.
All right. One other thing, you guys, make sure you're using proper risk management on your accounts. Make sure you're leveraging 1 to 3% of your account. If you lose 2 trades, stop trading. If you make your bag, stop trading. So you want to use proper discipline and mindset when you're trading. Also, the rollover. If you pop out a profit, make sure you're rolling over. Don't wait for us to say roll over. In case we are, talking about something else, we don't want you to lose your trade if you don't have to. All right.
Let's go.
Yep. We're gonna get to it tonight, you guys. So right now we're just looking for some good trade setups here to snipe something, and we will get this thing cracking.
And if that EU you called out on that demonstration would have been fire. How do you guys feel about EuroCAD if it can come down to like 674?
EuroCAD 674. Yeah, I think that's money.
I can put that in the chat.
$674.
Yep.
Also, I'm looking at GJ right now for sale. I'm gonna call at 106. If you guys want to take a look at that, let me know what your thoughts on that.
Yeah, that would have been money. It's gone now.
Okay, let me see where it's going to. Okay, yeah, right there. It may come up. We can take a sell on this too. If it comes up to 194.
Which one was it?
GJ, I'll share my screen real quick.
EuroCAD's there right now also.
Okay, well, let's hop over there. Where we're taking it at?
Right where it's at. 674 below.
All right, I got 669.
Okay.
And one more time, guys, if you did not catch it, we are in EuroCAD. Just went up a little bit. If you can grab like, what was it, 674 or below for a 4-minute buy.
Yeah, I tried to push the button. I tried to adjust my time, and I wasn't able to get in that trade. I hate that.
She's gone to the moon.
Yeah, we got some really quick projection off that.
Good job, man. Great call out. I'm getting in. No, I'm not gonna be able to get in there either. Dang, missed that one too. We missed GJ as well. GJ would have been a great call out. But I'm gonna keep watching GJ. We will take a trade on GJ. We're gonna watch EuroCAD at the moment. Tonight's gonna be a great night for trading.
100%.
Okay. I'm liking Euro USD. I'll show my screen real quick while we're in that trade waiting. And USD is actually pretty strong right now as well. So I'm liking Euro USD for a put where it's at right now, which will be right here. So let me get over there. That would be at 190, not 191. In 1 second. Yeah, 191 would have been a great setup for that. I think it's already left the building.
Yeah, that was another one where it reacted really quick.
Yeah, you had to be like a sniper, man. I clicked on it and it was already there. So trying to call it out, yeah, it's gone. So that would have been a great call out, but I got to that too late. But that was what I was watching earlier. So, but if it stays in this consolidation zone, as you see here, it's breaking and retesting this area here. So it's staying in this zone. So if it comes back, I will be calling out some trades here, just so you guys know what I'm looking at. But that is the analysis on that. All right. So right now we're in EuroCAD. Are you guys in profit on that?
I currently am.
Okay.
I am as well.
That's good. Let's go. Let's go. I'll stop sharing while you guys, in case you want to show your
yep.
Your screen. I'll be looking for some stuff.
I can share that one.
It's like the people that got in on this EuroCAD got this really nice spot below 670 here.
Give me 1 second. I don't know why it's not sharing. EuroCAD to the moon.
There we go. All right, I just cleared mine. How are you guys looking?
I got about.
I didn't get in, bro. I missed my entry. By the time I was ready to get back, when I got over there, it was already going to the moon.
That's right.
Yeah.
It just cleared.
EU came back up, but I wasn't looking at it.
So what I'm looking at here, can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
I'm looking on the 5 minute here, and you can kind of see it's been going in a solid uptrend here for a little bit. I was looking for that move, but I was looking for it off of this resistance line. You can kind of see it's been a good support here, or sorry, support. Even if you scroll back a little bit, there's been plenty of times, you know, it gets stuck in this channel right here that I've drawn up.
Okay. I'm looking at GJ for a sale, guys.
You want to share your analysis on that?
Yeah, sure. Let me know when you guys are about to clear, so in case you want to share your screen or something. All right, so I'm looking at. Oh, you clear? Okay, good to go. Okay, I'm looking at GJ. It's coming up now. Trying to hurry up here. Trying to set up my screen before we miss the trade again. What I hate about switching back and forth. Okay, it's almost there where I wanted it. So I'm looking at GJ for a sale. If it comes up to 298 or above. This is the zone that I like up here. So it broke and retested this area. It's going to come back up and do the same thing. It is in the downtrend. Slight uptrend. but it came back
Where do
down,
you,
so it's retesting that
where do
area.
you want to get done?
I'm looking at
190
298 or above.
or 198? You're talking?
298.
On GJ?
296. UJ, I'm sorry. I'm on UJ.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, UJ. Did I say GJ?
Yeah, you went back and forth a little bit, but we're clear now.
Okay, good to go. Well, I got it on the computer, on the monitor, so you guys can see my screen. Okay, it's coming up now. It's coming up. It's at 296. I'm gonna take it at 298. Just give me a little pinch up. Well, actually, 296 is the number. 296 would have been money. That's where I should have set it at, 296.
That was quick.
If it comes back up 296, that's where I'm gonna take it at. So I'm looking for a little bump up. I might have missed this one. So I wanted 296 or higher. If it bumps back up, I'll take it. Let's see what happens. It's right there at the 618.
Did anyone grab that 297 while it was there quick?
I know, right? That was so quick.
That was a beautiful entry.
My goodness.
You dropped a fib on that as well.
Yeah.
A couple of people are in it, so we're looking.
Well, that's good. I like my team to get it if I didn't get it. So let's go if you in that trade. But that was definitely money. But again, me going back and forth from screen to screen is what I hate because I got to come back and set this Mac up, man.
100%.
But hey, we're here to snipe trades for the team. So if the team is eating, I'm happy. So I'm just watching it to see what it does. But I do like the setup though, so let's see. Unless you guys see something else that you like.
I'm looking.
Okay, because I do like this setup. But it might be too late. Look like it has left the building. It's at 279 now.
That thing tanked.
Yeah, man. I had my sniper vision was set up, but my finger wasn't ready to pull the trigger. I had my gun on safety. That's not good.
Send you back to boot camp.
I know, right? So if you're in this trade, you are in profit. Let's go. If you're in this trade, put some ones in the chat. Let us know when you clear. And I'm gonna be more clear on the pairs that I'm in because I got tongue tied there saying GJ, UJ, I got you. So I'll make sure that I enunciate what I'm in so we won't have those mistakes anymore. Sometimes I get excited, right? All right. So if you guys see something, let me know.
We might see UJ come back up and test us again.
Yeah, but it's kind of it closed. Well, it opened up a little higher now, so you know it may want to break through the zone and it may come back up to the higher zone, which would be at about 348. So it may break through and come to the next zone and then test that area. So I don't know if I would take this in the green zone here. I would probably wait for this. Okay, GJ, let me see what's going on with GJ. All right, so GJ bust all the way through that zone to test this other zone.
God.
So
all the JPY just went off.
Yeah, it's busting up hard. So this is the next zone for that.
Yeah, I was literally just looking at odd JPY and thinking it was like a good spot for a sell, but then the size of that candle was so big, and I see it did it on other pairs too, so it's probably best to stay away from it.
Yeah, as of right now. GBP is so strong right now, that's probably the issue. But yeah, it broke through that zone. It's done this before, so it should go back the other way now on GJ, GBP, JPY. It actually is going back the other. So this would have been a great call out had I been on this pair. It would have been a great sell at 223. Well, of course, we were not looking at this pair, so we're going to move on and look for something else. See how it kind of broke through, came back down, tested zone out, come back down. Now I came to the next zone and tested that and retracing back. So it is continuing to go into a downtrend, but we're going to keep on looking. Let me know if you guys want to share your screen. EU was good. Okay, so it came up to 318. UJ is expecting 318 right now.
Kind of like that for a sell.
Yeah, it could push up.
I think the couple people that got that 27 or 297 on UJ, it was in profits for about a minute there, but it's working out. The JPY pairs are getting really weak.
Yeah, JPY is pretty weak. USD is very strong, very much stronger than the JPY right now. So let's look for something else.
You want to roll UJ, Vaughn?
Oh, somebody's in UJ. Well, definitely if you're out of profit. I mean, I think so. Let me go back to UJ. Let me help them out. So basically, my opinion is, I would definitely roll it over. But depending on your profit and your account side, I mean, I'm sorry, depending on your account side, whether or not you want to make that decision to roll it over. But I would definitely get it one rollover at least. I do think it's going to retrace. Give it a little more time. If it comes to the next zone, it's gonna test that zone and go back the other way. So it's probably going to come here. If it doesn't break this line, it's going to go the other way. So that's what we got to look for. So it could come as high as 348. Yeah, 348, 350, and it could go back the other way. So it already respected this line twice. And as you see, every time it touched that line, it came a little bit lower the next time. So the first time it touched, it came up to 351, went back down. Came back up to 349, went back down. So it's probably going to come to like 347, 340, go back down, which it did. It came to 335. So it should be going back the other way now. It did not touch the zone. It did not break through, so it must go the other way. So I would just give this one roll maybe and give it a little time, and then you should be good to go.
Do you say the pound was pretty strong right now?
Yes, it is.
Just gonna look at. I'm kind of looking at a GA sell.
Also, not Nathan Heim. Nathan in the chat. What you were just saying about rolling UJ, and then Vaughn explained. It's kind of like a personal preference. Like how much you're in it, how much you have in your account. If it's worth the rollover to you. Personally, if it's just the first rollover, like I'll just give it one rollover regardless if I'm out of profit, to give trust your trade, give your trade the chance. With that being said, on this particular UJ trade, if you're in it at this 297, it's like you might be better off getting a better entry, is what I'm trying to say, than keep trying to roll this entry way down here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, JPY.
Nathan, not Nathan Heim, asking about the roll. Keep in mind how far out of profits are you too when you're thinking about a roll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the yen just kind of lost a lot of strength.
Okay,
even
guys.
on cash.
I'm looking at GBP odd at 514 for a sale, 4-minute sale.
I had 485.
Yeah, if you can look at my screen, I can show you why I think 418. So basically, it's breaking and retesting the zones. So if it comes back up to 514, that's what I'm looking at there. As you can see, it's breaking, retesting, breaking, retesting, breaking. It's continuing to make lower lows and hitting back on the higher high that was there previously. So I think it's going to continue to make this movement, and we are in a downtrend. So if we get a strong pull up here to, like I said, 514 or higher in this zone here, I think that'll be a good spot for a sale. You guys see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay. And again, if you see something else, let me know. I can let you share your screen. But this is what I'm looking at right now. I'm gonna put it on my chart so we don't forget. So this will be a sale at 514 or higher. And just keep an eye on that at the potential setup. And again, everybody, these are trade ideas. You do not have to take every trade we call out. You don't have to take every trade. Do what you're comfortable with, and what you also you want to be checking the analysis yourself as you learn how to trade better. Check the analysis on your own chart to see if you feel comfortable with that trade. Because what we're doing is calling our trade ideas. We're not geniuses or magicians. We're looking at our analysis based on what we feel, and we're going with our gut feeling as well as the analysis. So definitely do your homework while we're in these trades.
You guys like GCAD for a sell? My line is at 630.
Let me stop sharing, bro.
Oh yeah, 1 second.
GCAD 630. Yeah, I like GCAD where it's at right now. But if it comes a little higher, that'll work too. What are you thinking, Nick?
The CAD is pretty weak.
Yeah, I'm looking at, if I just go to the 1 minute chart and look at, how it's been moving over the last 15 minutes, you definitely don't want to be looking for sells. You want to be looking for buys.
Yeah.
I can see too on the 1 minute chart, if you can see my screen, if let's say we're looking for a 4 minute trade, these points of resistance where we could have gotten in a trade, you can see that I'm on the 1 minute chart. So if we would have gotten 4 minute trades at these points, I mean, there's only, 2 to 3 candles here. So, right here, it would have been really close. You might have lost that one right here. It was only in profit for about 2 minutes. Same with right here. If we would have gotten a trade here 2 minutes later, I mean, it's pretty much out of profit. So this is why I'm staying away from a sell, even though it is a good zone. I don't want to be in profit for 2 minutes and then it does what it's doing here.
I agree with that. The CAD is getting weak too. Every time Cash Trap refreshes, it's going lower and lower. I'll let you buy. And yeah, the yen just lost all of its strength. It's down to 13 now on Cash Trap.
Yeah, as good as the zone is, I feel like you should be, being smart about that.
Ron, your GA is coming.
Okay.
To 470 currently.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, it may reverse here though.
I was just thinking
at 478, but I wanted to come a little higher to be on the safe side, so I don't force anything.
A lot of reversals going on right now.
Yeah, we're almost at the half hour.
Yeah.
I'm personally 2-0 right now.
Good stuff. I like GBP USD guys for sale. Let me see. You guys want to take a look at this?
I kind of like it up at like 435.
I'm looking at I had mines up here at 439, but yeah, that's the same spot. So anything 435 or above is what I like. GR, where you at? GR is still climbing. I'm still looking at GR everybody for 514 or higher for a sell. We are looking for something else, but if that comes there, I am going to take that trade.
And G pairs are really strong right now.
Yeah, No doubt.
Man, GJ just flew. Just
Yeah,
about to say,
GU isn't moving.
GA might have bounced off that 485 there.
Okay. I like take a look at Euro GBP, guys, for a call. At 7, I had it at 724. Now it's at 703. They're both about equal in strength.
Man, did anybody catch GU?
Which
GU
pair?
there.
What pair you
GU.
said? GU? Is that what we called out?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah, it just tanked.
Yeah, and GR didn't come to where I wanted it at yet, so I'm still watching that.
It's trying.
Yeah, if it comes up a little higher, man, I'll take that. And then Euro JPY, we didn't get into that trade, but we could have. It's taken off from where I wanted it at.
A buy?
Yeah. I'll just show you what I was looking at, but it's already too late.
I think I'm seeing what you're seeing, the break and retest kind of.
Yeah, I switched back over to something else. Yeah, so right here. So right here, I wanted it at 724. It broke through that zone. So it came down to my next zone at 701. And as you can see, it's taken off, open green. So that's what I was looking at on Euro GBP. Plus, GBP is strong. So that's what the analysis on that. So I'd rather, get quality trades and over quantity. So we're all good. Hate I'm missing them, but it's cool. There will be more.
GA is coming up.
Okay. Let me know if it does, man. I got to look for something else in the meantime. I got an alarm set, as a matter of fact, so. Let's see.
You guys like a UCAD cell 636, 637?
UCAD. I like UCAD more for a call.
I kind of like it. Wait, where'd you say, Nick? Nick?
637, 638.
I was even going to say like 630.
Yeah, 630 respects like a trend line a little better, but I think like a 640 respects a resistance a little better.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I would call that one out. Yeah, I think it might dive off the 630 area.
I'm looking at Euro NZD as well for a call. If it comes back down to, hold on. If it comes back down to 763 or below.
Man, if anybody got in that GU, you should have. Should have cleared. Euro ends in D, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
460, 463. It says 465 below. 765 below.
I was about to say, what?
Yeah, I had to get closer to the screen here.
I won't give an official call out on USD CAD, but I will keep my eye on it, and kind of just depending on how it moves, I guess, will dictate on if I would take the trade or not, if that makes sense. Sometimes I like to call something out, but if it moves weird on the way there, then it might make me like go away from it. So I'll keep my eye on it. I won't miss it, but I think Nathan definitely might have been right. That 630. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Nathan was right. That thing busted. So like, yeah, here's another case. Disregard the call entirely. That was the move we were looking for.
Emma, did you take that? Did anybody take UCAD?
Jeez.
Hey,
zone's in it.
Brandon, good
Looking good.
stuff.
Looking good.
Deep.
What the hell was that?
Oh, Vaughn, what is it?
I don't even know, man. What the heck just happened? It might be Euro GR.
GBP.
What about GR? Yeah, it touched it, man, and it's gone. Dang. Oh my God, that was quick.
You sleeping?
You gotta be. No, man, the alarms beeped and that was it. It already went back the other way. That's crazy. It came to 506 and went back the other way in an instant.
Man, what are we calling GCAD?
I don't know.
630? I thought somebody was talking about that. Wasn't that you, Nick?
I think so, because that's where my line is right now.
Well, it didn't quite come to 514. Okay.
Man, that thing tanked off 630.
The CADs are making their moves.
We're missing them all.
All right. I'm watching GR, bro. If it comes up to 5, like I said, I called out 514.
For the person in the chat that just asked how you set up an alarm, you put your line, if you can see my screen right now, you put your line wherever you would want your alarm set at. So in this example right here, if I wanted to put my line right at this 333, because I like the support area that it has, I would right click right where it's at 333. I right click, and then it'll say add alert. And then if you just click it, it simply will put a line right there for you. It'll turn orange, and when price crosses it, it'll beat for you. Pretty simple, pretty cool.
Pretty simple, pretty cool.
Pretty simple, pretty cool.
Nick with the flow and go.
The move.
GCAD. Nope.
I think Euro GBP is about to fall. Possibly.
It's respecting that zone up there, bro. It hasn't broken through that zone yet.
Yeah.
And GBP is pretty strong. So they're like fighting. They're almost equal in strength, so they're fighting right now.
Yeah, they're fighting right at the spot.
Yeah.
How do you guys
Honestly,
think of GBP?
Huh?
Oh, I was gonna say, how do you guys feel about the GBP CAD buy 596, but it just took off from there? See, it's in a big downtrend, but my EMAs are crossing up.
Not a lot of movement right now. It's 7 o'clock. So probably 8 o'clock we'll start seeing some movements in the market. So we're not going to rush into any trades, everybody. We're going to wait before we see, make sure they're setting up pretty good.
Patience pays, baby.
Yes, yes, yes.
How's everyone doing so far? I'm personally 2-0. How you guys doing?
I believe I'm 1-0 on here.
Yeah, Euro NZD for that call at 763 would have been good to go. You guys want to take a look at that because that still may be a good trade setup. Euro NZD at 763 or below. It's in an overall uptrend. It's retesting that zone.
Euro NZD.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I should have been snagging sells on this.
Yeah, that zone at like 8:15 is crazy. Could clear like 6 trades off that.
It's back down to 766.
What was the entry, Von?
763. It's still coming down. Let me see what it's going to do.
That's 740. Holy.
Yeah, it may break through the zone. So let me just watch it real quick. See what it's going to do. 747. It's at 747 now.
You grabbing that?
That's what I'm trying to see, bro. Yeah, I'm going to give it a shot. I took it at 747 light risk.
That's that 747 for you?
Yeah.
The hell on here it says it's at 739.
Well, I mean, you got a better entry.
Oh, on trading good. Same with my broker. What the?
If you didn't catch it, we're in Euro NZD at I'm in at 747. It's a little bit below right now. If you'd like to grab it, we did go light risk on this because of the candle size, but it is at a great zone.
Yeah.
Would you recommend still taking it, Vaughn?
Well, we're already in it. They didn't get in it. I would just hold off. They're not in it already. But we are just opening in green now. So if this goes back up, we're money. So let's just see what happens. What time is it? 7:40.
Yeah, I think this thing might pop up over the 15.
Yeah.
A buy, not a sell. Buy.
Yeah, I was gonna say Riker. I think you're right. He said Euro NZD is off 7 to 11 pipettes off of trading.
Yeah, that's why if you're not in it, don't take it then, because it's not matching up. Let's just stay away from this pair. I'm already in it though, so nobody else should take this. Let's stay away from this pair if it's like that. Don't want anybody else to take a loss if it's off.
Yeah, they're trying to pay out 80% for a reason.
Yeah.
Trying to get you into this trade.
For somebody like me that believes that it's going to go to the moon.
They'll make their 80%.
Right, you know? Yeah. Well, it's popping up. It's back at my entry. Now it's going back down.
That GCAD would have been money for the buy and sell. Nick, you wanted 630 for the sell?
Which pair?
I wanted 590 or 595 for the buy. It's got a ping pong the living crap out of that.
GCAD?
Yeah. Not seeing much else. Yeah, Euro NZD is playing.
Yeah.
Are you on that, Vaughn?
Well, we're coming to the 45, so 3 more minutes. We should see some different movement and make him find something
Did
better.
you even take an entry on there?
Yeah, I took like a
Light
under
risk.
half percent trade.
Yeah, I took a very light risk as well on Euro USD because since it was a little bit shaky.
No, on your screen it wasn't showing it.
Not at all. Let's see what it's doing. Playing.
Did you guys call it a UCAD?
I did not.
Why?
No, I was looking for more of a sell, but I realized I was on the 1 minute time frame.
Oh yeah, I wanted it at that 6:30. You wanted it a little higher. Up at like 6:40 or whatever.
Oh yeah, this was that one. Okay, I see. Oh yeah.
Man, but look at the fib on that thing. If you were to draw up a fib.
Oh yeah, that's nasty.
How do you guys feel about a UJ buy?
I got my fib on that. Actually, I'm waiting for it to come back down. So I'm glad you brought me back to that. Where you wanted it?
290.
295?
295, 290.
No, I'm just saying my number. Where you wanted it?
I was thinking possibly my fib says 294, but I'm just looking resistance wise. I'd probably want it down at like 285. Do you see what I'm seeing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it might be giving us that right now.
Right now, it came down to 307. So we're gonna call it out.
Only thing I don't like about this is that the DXY is tanking right now. Do you have the DXY, Vaughn?
Of course, but I'm not looking at that right now. I'm looking at my fib, but I do see what you're saying.
How do you feel about that one, Nick?
297 is where I think the best entry point is. It doesn't line up with the fib exactly, but it's a little bit lower in the orange zone. I went down to the 1 minute so I can see like exactly where the points are, and 297 is where I like it the best person. But it looks like it might have made the
Might
move
already
up.
reversed. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Like, okay, it ain't gonna come down that low. So 295 would have been the lowest for me.
Oh, mine was at 297, of course.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it goes, though.
Yeah.
Nathan, are you still in on EuroCAD?
USD JPY. Come on.
Gotcha. What is your entry on that? $670. Man, it's playing with your emotions hard, huh? What's up for him? I do think that will bust up personally. What's your exposure time on that, Nathan?
I also think this will work out.
That you're okay?
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot more wicks to the north side than the south side.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying.
Got time for about one more. And we missed some pretty fire entries tonight.
Yeah, we missed a little fire, but we caught some fire.
UJ is coming down. If you still want to take UJ, it's coming down. It's at 294.
Taking that?
I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, I'll take that one. All right,
It's at 300 now, so I was setting my amount. Let's see if it gives me a little spike down. I'll take that.
All right, on UJ, if we can get a spike down, honestly below, yeah, right there. We'll hop in. 292, I am in.
291, 287. I got 288. This thing has opened up 3 red candles.
Jeez.
Now we need some bust up action tonight. USD is stronger than the JPY, so
It's at a really great
again,
spot.
so we should
Let's
see
get on
this
the-
thing go back up the other way.
Thanks for helping on, man. Come on, UJ.
If you are in this, UJ, do you want to throw your entry in the chat real quick? Let's see who's all in this trade.
Minute 92 myself. Expiry time is at 52:51.
All right, looks like everyone's right there with us.
52:21, sorry. Can you take a 3-minute on that name?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Need some motivational music right about now. Get this thing to bust up for us.
Oh, Vaughn, you're GA.
Where is that?
You came up to 503.
All right. I'll take it if it comes back up.
UJ is in profits. Let's go.
Yeah. Come on, go up.
Oh.
Bust up, bust up, bust up. Win, win, win.
Take it, Vaughn.
Come on. Come on. I'm going to say the win, win, win part. Win, 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 win. Bust up, baby. Come on, bust up for us. Bust up, bust up, bust up. Okay, I cleared that. I cleared that. I cleared.
Got about 30 seconds left. Other way. Other way, UJ.
Man.
Other way.
This one I think is definitely worth the roll if you are able to roll. Screwed myself on the timing part, but
This one's on the dollar. The dollar just decided it was going to go to the freaking floor on us. Broke through the resistance and everything.
My GR. I'm taking my GR. I got 513. 515. I got the 515 on GR.
there it's coming back up.
I think this will be our last trade. 515 on GA.
Yeah, but you got in that. I'm in at 515 for 4
And
minutes.
at 515 and a half. Fun.
You got it. You got it too.
I got it at
That's
515 and
what's
a
up.
half.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It came up to 522, so it should take back down.
Did you get in on this one, Nick?
I missed this one, but it's looking good for y'all.
It went
Nice.
pretty good. It went pretty fast, bro. So you would have
Yeah,
had to be already had your broker set up and everything, man.
It's been the theme of the night.
I know, right?
It's Sniper Thursdays. That's
It
how
is, bro. You got to be quick. Your sights got to be set up. Your ammunition got to be in the chamber. Weapon off safe. The whole nine.
UJ spiked me out at the very last second by 1 pipette. I lost half a pipette.
Oh man!
Came right up there again on this candle.
Man. Well, you got to make up for it on this trade, bro.
Oh, we're working.
We need some bust down music now. Let me see what I got in my chamber here.
Deep.
Nice.
I got something. Come on, drop it like it's hot. I'm gonna roll mine over. I took a roll on that.
And is Nathan still in here?
He might
Nathan,
have.
you should be in profit on ECAD. Stuck in that little channel I was talking about.
What's that, bro?
That ECAD 674 to stick for like 650, 660.
Mm-hmm.
I put that channel there for quite a while, and it always seems to just get stuck right in it. I hope Nathan's still on this call. I want to see him clear ECAD. ECAD is going to the moon for him.
Oh, that's what's up.
Hey, GA. Oh.
He is busting.
Come on. I got the right music on. Come on.
I clear in about 30 seconds.
Okay. Let's go. I took a roll.
I got in at 5:15 with you guys. I got about 30 seconds left.
Let's go. We need some drop down action, GR. The team needs to eat.
Here we go. Oh my gosh.
Come on, Red Candle.
Oh my God. Go with 10 seconds.
Come on, bust down for the team. Bust down for the team. Bust down for the team. Come on. Give it to us.
Oh, come on.
Come on. It's playing with us, guys. Come on.
Oh,
I lost that one.
Okay.
I did not clear that one. That's all right. 2 and 1. Man, I think on our official callouts though, we should be fairly well. If you got in at like the exact same entries, like I've missed like 1 or 2. But yeah, the entries have been a little close to
UJ was just disgusting tonight, bro.
100%.
Dang, and it's still going too. It's crazy. Nothing you can do about that, guys.
Not at all.
That's what I'm talking about, those 8 p.m. JPY reversals.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna push mine past the hour. Give it a little
Talked to
more.
Vaughn about that before the call.
Oh shit. Right in my mouth.
I think that's our last entry, eh, boys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate
Let
everybody
us
hopping on with us. Go ahead, Nate. Nathan.
let us know how you did in the Telegram. It's definitely going to be a mixed bag, probably.
For sure.
I personally went 2-1, still up on the session, but yeah, let us know how you did in the Telegram. Appreciate you guys for coming on.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys. As always. We'll be back
Instagrams.
on Monday.
Back on Monday.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
See you guys Monday.